Hello. I just wanted to pop on here and I wanted to introduce myself to you. You may be new to the Truth in Oils group on Facebook, or you may have found me on YouTube. You may have found me, I don't know, maybe in other sources that I've been working on for a while, and I wanted to introduce myself to you. My name is Amber Lawrence, and I wanted to welcome you to, gosh, this crazy journey that I've been on with using Young Living products and just fine tuning my love of, I don't, just holistic health and all things natural. Some things I'm more excited about. Like, I love essential oils. I love what they've done for me. And I wanted to let you know a little bit about me, a little bit about my story, so that when you come in to this group or however you find me, then you can like, oh, who is this person? And how long has she been using oils? And do you think maybe can you help me? I just want to get that kind of clear and out of the way. I've been using oils. This July of 2021 will be 7 years. And I want to, first of all, foremost say that I am not an expert in essential oils or anything. This is my journey. This is just what I've been doing and what I've been using. And I like to share what I've been using because it's been so amazing and so life-changing for me. So I'm not an expert. I don't, please don't look at me as an expert. But I do know a lot, and I love to share that information. And so that is about it for the whole expert part. But I've been using oils because I was suffering with allergies. I lived in Washington State. Well, we do currently have a house in Washington State, and we rented it in 2020 because my mother was sick and we wanted to go support her in Oklahoma. We're currently in an RV. This is not, it's not a house. We're in an RV. I'm actually in Orlando, Florida right now. This is February 2021, and so we left in Washington in May of 2020 to go support my mom. But in 2014, 2012, 2013, I ended up, just suffering with allergies, not able to breathe, and actually didn't know it was allergies. Went to an allergist and got the shots and found out I was highly allergic to trees and grass and mold and dogs and cats and all that stuff. And so I went through all the shots and all of that and all the treatments and had an incident in the zoo in Seattle, and I wasn't able to breathe and went to my allergist, and I'm like, something, like, what's up? Like, I've been doing all these shots. Like, why isn't this working? He's like, because you shouldn't live here. You absolutely shouldn't live here. He goes, it's not working. And so he's like, you really need to be in a drier climate, Amber. He goes, it's just, you're just so allergic to trees. And so we couldn't leave, we couldn't move. I mean, we had a house there, family. And so I did some research online, and I was trying to find what are other people doing to support their respiratory system naturally. And essential oils kept coming up. Think about this is 2014. I didn't know anything about essential oils. So I did some research on essential oil companies, and then I was drawn to Young Living just by the fact that they've been making oils for so long, and they grow the botanicals, they distill it, and they have a very, very they're really transparency in their company, and you can go to the farms and you can find out, like, are these really real oils, all that really good stuff. And so I decided to order a starter kit. Like, I didn't even know what it was, but it had these 3 oils in it that people were talking about all the time and on the internet. And I was like, okay, well, I have nothing else to lose. Like, I'm, going in and out of the ER, going on breathing treatments and all of that. And so I got my kit. I used the 3 oils, and it just, I had never had results like that in my respiratory system. So dramatic. And so, like, I was like, I could take a deep breath, my eyes stopped itching, my nose stopped running. And I was like, this is bizarre. Like, what are these? Like, what are essential oils? And so fast forward, this is 2021. I've been using oils and Young Living products for a very long time. And so I like to share that information. And so when you come in to my world, it is your world as well. You get to learn right along with me because I am constantly learning, constantly researching, and trying to learn as much as I can to support all of my body systems, my emotional health, all the different things that oils are so amazing at doing. And I am happy to have you here. I'm excited to have you here. If and when you decide like, hey, I'd like to learn more about how to get started with essential oils, I am more than welcome. I'm more than, it would be an honor actually to talk with you about how to get started. There's many ways to get started. It's not just the starter kit. You can create your own kit. There's just so many different ways. And I would love to talk to you. I privately coach people, and I feel that that is just something that I enjoy doing because then I get to know you and I get to find out like what are you like, why are you interested in, these natural products? And again, know that I'm not a doctor. I'll never prescribe. I can't. I don't know, your body system is completely different than mine. What works for you may not work for me, all of that. But I can share with you what has happened with my husband and I and our dogs and how we use those products all the time in our family, and I can share that with you, and maybe you would like to try them as well. And then when you do become, when you want to order a starter kit or whatever way you want to get started and try essential oils, you are a part of just, my world, my husband's world, and we stay connected. And it doesn't have to be personal. It doesn't have to be private. If that's not your thing, that's totally fine. It can be via email. It can be via social media. It's just you need to tell me how you would like to learn from me, and then I can figure that out and help you. So that's what I wanted to say is why I'm making this video. Again, my name is Amber, and I am super excited that you're here. I'm very excited if you're here. You can always reach out to me privately if you'd like to learn more about how to get started, and I can walk you through that. All right, so that's it. Till next time, stay well, and I look forward to sharing more information with you.